So basically, you can walk into the security line, but then basically once you get to the metal detector, I mean, you should have turned in your, or you should have probably, you're not in any legal trouble unless you get up to the metal detector, I guess, right?
Uh, that's true, and perhaps even farther, I'd say, because the way the law is worded, it's a crime to attempt to carry a gun. It's a federal crime to attempt to carry a gun onto a plane. So it's arguable that just going through security isn't attempting to carry a gun on a plane. But I guess the security checkpoint is generally considered to be the line.
If you're checking a bag with a firearm in it, is it okay?
Yes, I mean there are certain conditions you have to meet. You have to declare, at the ticket counter, you have to declare you have a firearm. It has to be unloaded. The ammunition has to be stored separately from the firearm. But sure, it's perfectly legal to check firearm in your check baggage.
I know you're a Georgia lawyer. Do you know if this restriction or absence thereof in Atlanta is unique nationally?
It's definitely not unique. There are some states that prohibit carrying guns in airports. There are more states that don't, but yeah, Georgia's definitely not unique.
And hit me over the head with the obvious about the rationale. Why is it allowed?
So, I mean, there's nothing magic about an airport. I mean, people are allowed to carry guns in public generally, and like I said, there's nothing special about the airport. I mean, kind of the rationale for people being allowed to carry guns is, according to the Supreme Court of the United States, people are allowed to carry guns with them in case of confrontation, and of course, confrontation can happen anywhere, including at airports. And the incident that just happened with the guy who went to the airport with a rifle and apparently intended, to do a lot of shooting there is just an example of how confrontations can happen at airports. I mean, there's you're safer at an airport inherently than you are at some other place that you wouldn't necessarily need to carry a firearm.